more about this retrospective and get to me later. But
we
first of all,
we got a video camera in the back. We'll
so
give
them a little preview of the retrospective, just as we can. Give them one of your favorite moments on the show, Terrence.
Before we do any of that, y'all got to give it up for Stephen Hill, man. We've been on the air for this guy. The father, we've never been on stage.
He's crying.
No, we haven't, but he's crying.
You acting like the Redskins won or something.
There's much more show to go and alcohol to drink afterwards.
Absolutely. Birthday night. For me, man, as a black man, to get to propose to Janet Jackson, it was just amazing. I got to actually ask Janet Jackson to marry me. She gave me a pseudo yes, so I'm going to count that as a yes for the rest of my... She kept the ring. It was a huge moment for me, Rocsi.
Let's see, my moment, we had Chris Brown when others couldn't even get Chris Brown to really even talk about the whole Rihanna situation. All eyes were on 106 in Park, and it was like, is he going to speak or is he not? So Stephen, you guided me through my Diane Sawyer moment. I was so nervous. I even turned to Chris like, I think I'm more nervous than you right now. And we got more answers out of him than anybody else. And that's because he was comfortable at 106. So that was my favorite moment.
Julissa.
Wow. Okay. Is this thing on? Hello? Okay. I would say my favorite moment, oh my God, Tom Cruise. Yes. Interviewing Tom Cruise. Never in a million years I would think, and have him dance at that. Yeah, never thought in a million years I would interview with that. With rhythm. Oh, no. Let me tell you something. Tom Cruise, when we had him doing the dance, the entire time he was, Julissa, am I on beat? Right. Like, really? Like, I'm going to tell Tom Cruise, no, you're not on beat. Come on now. But, yeah, that was by far the best moment.
AJ?
You just skipped over Free?
AJ.
Oh, wow. Probably my best moment, 106. I mean, there are a lot of different memories, but I remember when we went on the road for the first time. And just getting the love and being out there and seeing all the people and seeing how we truly affected African-American communities. I remember we went to Detroit and we shut down the street, like the main street in Detroit. They shut it, the police wouldn't let us go outside. And we didn't realize, I never realized how much we actually did and how much we actually affected them. And it was pretty crazy. That's when I was like, the show's a monster, I think.
Love your hair, by the way. Hey,
love yourself.
Free?
Wow. I have so many favorite moments. One, of course, is when AJ cried and said he had on his Still Free shirt. Yeah. Because that's when I knew he really loved me. But one was because I was the first person on live TV that Kanye ever Kanye'd. If you go back on the tape, there was a tape where Kanye came. He was very serious about his Jesus Walks video. And I had on a dress. I was by myself. I don't know where you were that day. And I was all excited. And, you know, we have kids watching the show. And Kanye sat down. And I sat down. And so I had to ask him some childish questions. And I asked him what his favorite superhero was and what cartoon would he be. And Kanye sat back in the chair and said, Free on live TV. Why are you asking me all these stupid questions? And I literally had to look at the camera and say, 106, we'll be right back. I'm going to get Kanye together. We'll be right back. And I took Kanye's microphone, and we came back. I remember having 2 microphones going, well, y'all think Kanye should get his mic back? Because he's bugging out here. He's really wilding out. And so Kanye apologized and took his mic back, and that was one of my favorite moments, being Kanye. Thank you. He has a tendency to do that. That's just who he is, so you got to accept him. He's been doing it forever.
I'll never forget I was reading the prompter. He goes, why are you reading all that stuff? Right. Because it's my
job. We'll get more of this on the retrospective show. Make sure you're part of it. See Lewis Carr. He's anxious to make you a part of it. Thank you all for coming through. It has been a pleasure to have you all on stage today.
Thank you.
Stephen, we didn't get your favorite moment.
We didn't get your favorite.
What's your favorite moment, Stephen?
Hey, what's your favorite moment?
Stephen, we need your favorite moment now.
For the show. We have to get going.
Okay.
Thank you very much, ladies.
Bye, everybody. Enjoy your night.
Free. Julissa, Rocsi, Terrence.
My birthday tonight.
Well, his birthday is coming up, and he celebrates it pretty much all century.